Bitrate is looking a little up and down, but other than that, just lower it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, bitrate is still in the green, but just gotta keep an eye on it. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day, which is unlike today, which is rainy and windy. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Error. Oh no. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Okay, I can have a look. Oh no. Oh wait, I do got a pumpkin. I wish I had more pumpkins, but I don't think I do, unfortunately. So. Good chicken. Wait, where's the other egg? Good chicken. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe it's along here? No. One egg today. But that's okay. Okay. Well, since the things are... Oh. I was wondering what the thud was. Caroline. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put away these. Gonna bring the pumpkin. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I did plant some pumpkins, so it's not too bad. I just gotta hope and pray that they're actually gold star. Now, who is Caroline? Okay. Okay, so it's the store. So I gotta hope and pray that Caroline is actually there. Anyone around? Oh, there she is. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, T. You're most welcome. Ooh, 500 gold. Pretty sweet. It's probably one of the best ways to build a bond with, like, the villagers and stuff like that. Or the townspeople, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah. I have to try and build a bond with, what's her name? I can't remember. I know it was your lady from the farm shop, basically. I just have to try and think, okay, what would she like? I think a fairy rose. I think a fairy rose would be, very nice to have. And then I guess all I can really do is just, you know, I can just fish. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now it is Friday, so I'm hoping that the lady is there. Is she? She is. That is awesome. Anchovy, radish, wild plum, oil of garlic, apricot, kale seeds, crystal flower, ice cream, balm, blueberry seeds, houseplant, rare crow. Okay, apricot I think is one of them. Yes, and that completes another package anyway, so that's awesome. Wild plum. Those are pomegranates. Now what fish was it? Anchovy. Okay, I don't think anchovy would be one of the things I need, but I'm gonna have a look anyways. No. It's not looking good. Well, at least I know that, the apricot can be brought to the community center. So that's good. Thank you. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Like the shorts are literally right fucking there. Okay, so she likes the fairy roses. Fruits and vegetables. I'll have to try those. And look at that. Just like that, the mayo and the cheese are made. I have to be very, very careful not to sell that that fruit, because I'm like, please, for the love of God, don't get rid of that, because I need it. I'm very curious to see whether Pierre actually has Wonder if he has any items I've sold him that I could probably buy back and be like, actually, I do need that. That's always the problem when you sell stuff and then you realize, oh shit, I actually should have kept that, but however. Sweet! That's one step closer to the greenhouse. Ooh, a cake! Nice. So I need large milk, large goat milk, oh, damn it, that's actually what I should have done. I should have went to your lady and went like, oh, by the way, do you have any, like, any goats for sale? Why do trees seem suspicious on sunny days? Don't know, they're just a bit shady. I actually didn't know that thing could do dad joke. It's kind of funny. Capybara fact. They are herbivores. Their diet consists mainly of grasses and aquatic plants. Interesting. Good bot. Hey GB, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, so a goat is 4,000. Samurai commands are so much fun. Yeah, I don't really know much about the commands. Cat fact. A cat has the ability to rotate their ears 180 degrees with the help of 32 muscles that they use to control them. Interesting. Your pup reaches its full size between 12 and 24 months. Duck fact. The Labrador duck is the only known extinct North American waterfowl species, believed to have gone extinct in 1875 off Long Island. Very interesting. Yeah, as for the names of these, I'm not really caring too much, because I'm just like, animal pics. Interesting. So that is 2 new goats for the barn, which is awesome. But now I have to kind of look at this and be like, okay, cats or dogs? Dogs. Most definitely dogs, because cats claw. Cats just swipe at you, and god fucking damn it, I completely forgot about my watering can is ready. So now I need to go to the blacksmith, which is over here. You received a copper watering can. Yes, indeed. Now I do have enough to make an iron one, but probably best not to, you know, waste time on that. Oh, that's the right one. No, it's not the right one. Hold on. And you're amazing, GB. You're awesome. I appreciate it you're here. And now that I've got the copper watering can, now I can actually do this. Makes my job a little easier. Now these goats obviously are too young, but they are very cute. The only thing is, probably gonna have to extend out a little bit. So maybe to about here, maybe? And then I should have enough space to go in between. It's just to give, like, more space to the animals, because otherwise it's gonna get very cramped. So let's see how much I've got. I got about 20. Okay. Let's see how far that actually brings me. So I'm actually gonna go from... Is it here? No. Yeah. Oh, I need the fucking axe. God damn it. It lasts the longest, which is very strange because you would think that stone walls would last the longest, but no, it's hardwood. So I am going to... Actually, I could build up, but I don't want to... So I need to go, like, maybe here. Yeah, I actually could do that. You know, make it like a good big size, actually. Yes, I know that looks funny, but I'm gonna be sorting that out soon. Let's see, hardwood. Okay, how many can I make? So it's one hardwood each. It's fine. It's just because the barn is gonna have... The barn is gonna have the most animals, so... It's probably best to just do that. Okay. That's looking very nice, actually. Now, as long as... Yep, still got enough room. That's good. It's good to know. Let's collect some mushrooms while at it. Alrighty. So at least the area is a lot bigger for the barn, which is good. That is very, very good. Although I am very, very tempted to just like essentially have like all the animals roaming together, but don't know how that's going to work. But however. Let's see. Okay. I really should make like a chest for like axes and tools and stuff like that. Like this is just a general chest, but I should actually make one for like all the different tools and things I have. But let me see. Actually, do I have any? Oh, I do have iron bars. I could do that, and I could upgrade one of the tools, but yeah, at this point it's just all about trying to make as much money as I can. Now, 4 bars is 1,000. 8 bars is 2,000. So I could be making back the money I just spent. Then again, those goats were like 4,000 each, so that's not really ideal. Pet the doggo. Always pet the doggo. Okay. Artichokes, sunflowers. Wow, out of all of that, the cheese was the most. It's crazy, like. And it just shows that if I really wanted to expand upon the whole operation and all that, I could actually do that. So, oh, look at this. See, the good thing about this is planting a lot of like the general summer plants, which you think, well, that's kind of shit. It's like, well, not really, because it's still giving you experience, so it's just a very quick and handy way of like building up XP. I don't know why that grape was just there. I guess that must have been like a mushroom plant or something. Plus the good thing is, if I'm not doing like a lot of mining and stuff like that, I can always just I could always if I'm not doing a lot of mining, I could always sell a lot of the foods I have here. But also it's just handy to have some of these foods, because you know, you could sell them, you could use them. So since I have 2 goats now, I'm gonna see what do I need for the cheese press. So 45 wood, 45 stone, 10 hard. I just used up the hardwood. God damn it. God freaking damn it. And I need more copper. Okay. So, wood. Stone. Copper bar. And hardwood. Well, I know one place where I can get it, so that's fine. I'll also have to water those flowers at some point. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that my internet's kind of holding up, basically. Well, it's kind of annoying that my laptop just keeps, like, not so much turning off, but it's just, like, it just dims to black, as if to, like, save power, which I guess it is a handy feature. Ooh, mushrooms. How much do I need for it? 10. Well, I could be extremely lucky. I could be extremely lucky and just be like, oh, I'll get about like 10 hardwood here. Which I think I will. Well, certainly more than that anyways. I wonder, after Haunted Chocolatier, I wonder if the creator will eventually hire just a few more people. Just make a very small team. And just, you know, develop a sequel for this. Because I know he's poured so much heart and soul into this game, and we love him for it. We love that he does this. But it would be pretty cool if he made like a sequel to this with like slightly better visuals and a lot more expanded gameplay and stuff like that. What should I give? I shall give a mushroom. Oh. Okay, that's kind of shit. I can only give 2 gifts a week. That is kind of shit, to be fair. I would have liked it if you could give a gift every single day, which certainly would make leveling up a lot quicker. But nothing I can do about it. So at least I can make 1 more cheese press, because I kind of want to be ahead of things. Be like, well, I got 2 goats and I got 2 cows now. So that means, excuse me, that means I'm gonna have 4 of these presses here, which is good. Alright, time to put away the mushrooms and things. Stone goes into here. Tools go into there. Oh, and the slime. And the seed goes into here. Hey, Prince of Darkness, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Laptop, don't do this to me now. Please, thank you. Ah. Okay, that did not show up anything else. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about you? I am good. I am good. I'm just trying to keep warm in this cool weather anyways. If you can't hear, it's pretty freaking windy out there, so just trying my best to keep warm and all that, and you know, just get shit done here on the farm. I've already gone 2 goats to the farm. I'm glad to hear. I know I'm feeling the cold too. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think. Okay. So I know that I need to get a copper bar for the thing. So I think what I will do is I'm gonna bring some food with me. Bring just general items, basically. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna put away the hops because I actually need the hops. That's fine for the artichokes. That's fine. Everything else is fine. I think I'll go to the mine, and I'm gonna try and get some copper ore. Also, I got a horse, which I have yet to name. Sounds like you're expanding your little farm. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Obviously, trying to get like all the different animals and stuff like that. That's the hard part because they get progressively more expensive. And I know the look said that's like, oh, the spirits are displeased. I'm like, well, I need to get copper ore, so whether you like it or not, I'm going down to the mines. But it also means that I'm probably going to be spending a bit more in the mines than I need to, because trying to find the ladder in this place is going to be pretty difficult. Okay. In saying that, I found a ladder, so... and there's some copper ore. And there's a ladder. My luck is turning around. This is great. Oh, and a scroll. Oh, I already have it. Damn. And it kind of sucks I didn't get anything with it, so I'm like, eh. The handy thing is, because my pickaxe is iron, it goes through these rocks like nothing, so... So at least one of the main goals here is just collect a whole bunch of copper ore. As much as I can anyways, before I have to leave the mines. I have to tap the laptop every now and then because sometimes it dims and goes like black. So like, oh, okay. Oh, look at that. 2 copper, actually 3 coppers. Nice. Four coppers. Sweet, level 10 already. Oh, wow, that's a lot of copper. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. That's actually really awesome. Yeah, I actually have to kill those little diglets or creatures. You just hit the jackpot. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be streaming next, apart from Stardew, because, well, I beat Cult of the Lamb. I could continue playing after, but then it's just same old, you know. I could play Minecraft. Minecraft would be pretty chill. And at least there is, a start and an end to it. And that's kind of the thing that I'm looking out for, is a game that actually has a start, middle, and end. If I play a game that's like a chill game, but doesn't really have any purpose to it, I'm like, yeah, no. Also, we've got our Aussie friends coming for like a few days, so I really don't know if I can stream or not, but that's okay, because maybe I could take the few days as a break, you know? So let's see now. So yeah, I could play Minecraft, because Minecraft's pretty chill, and yeah, it is an awesome game to play. Plus, I think they've added a new free update where it's like they've enhanced the visuals a little bit, so it's like you have better lighting and shadows and stuff like that. It's like, this could be cool. This could be awesome. And who knows? Maybe on the stream I could give a tour of my community base I built. And this thing is huge. Like, this thing is like, it's basically like my old cup emote that I had, or at least my, oh my god, that's a lot of insects, that's a lot of bugs. Oh god, fucking damn it, I hate when they do that. Nah, you didn't even get a chance. It's like, gone. You just spawned as a fly, and you're gone. I would love to see your community build in Minecraft. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool anyways. Plus, I'm always trying to learn, like, what else could I add to it? Like, ooh, a cherry bomb. Let's go. Run away! The only thing that kind of sucks about Minecraft is, like, you need a PlayStation Plus thing in order to, like, play online, which does kind of suck, to be fair. I would have liked it if you could play for free, like, on... See, it's... The thing with the likes of, like, say, Fortnite is they use their own servers. They use their own inbuilt matchmaking thing to allow you to play cross-platform and all that shit. But with Minecraft, you need PlayStation Plus or whatever it is called to actually play online. So that does kind of suck. Definitely one of the coolest features of my community base is, like, I built an elevator. So you use, like, a water source to flow from the very top floor to, like, the bottom floor. And there's, like, it's like a lava block, and I think you put, like, kale or whatever it is above it, and you build it all the way to the top, and then you break it, and essentially it creates like a bubble stream. So then you just go in, and depending on how things go, the lava should make you go shoot up to the top floor, or there's there's soul sand that brings you down. So when I got that working for the first time, I was like, hell fucking yeah, let's go. Oh, I got some new clothes. A red flannel shirt. Oh yeah. Oh, and I also found some mystery boxes, so hopefully they should be handy. But yeah, when I got that elevator working, I was like, oh my god, this is actually incredible. This is so fucking cool. Because it means you can go up to the top floor or down to the ground floor so quickly. You know. And at least with the community base, it's more like a base that people can start off. Like, they go gather resources and whatever it is, they can bring it back to the base. And then, now, if they want to, they could go off somewhere and build their own little house. And I have no problem with that. My base would just be more like a starting point. So whether they want to stay there or they want to go off and do their own things, like, yeah, cool, awesome. If you want to build your own little house, you can do that. If you want to go and build and create and whatever, it's like, cool, awesome, work away. One thing I would ask people is, like, just be respectful of the base. Don't break stuff, you know. It took me quite a while to build, even though it was all creative. It still took me a while to build. But yeah, no, that's the hope anyways. I could do like a quick introduction really to the community base, and then I could go into the other game and go into a new save. Although that would be kind of interesting though, wouldn't it? If I actually use the base as my own sort of personal headquarters. That would be pretty funny. It's like, look what I made earlier. You know, that'd be pretty funny. Right, to the bus stop. At least I have the horse unlocked. Oh, you know what? What shall I call you? Welcome to T's headquarters. Yeah, basically the community. Gosh, what am I gonna call you? I could call you Silver. Because it's that classic thing of, hi-ho, Silver! But also, Silver was like one of my favorite Pokemon games. And Soul Silver is one of my favorite Pokemon games, so yes, I shall call you Silver. Yes. It's a good horse. The doggo. Also, I'm really amazed at like how quickly I'm able to like render stuff now, because now things are taking like 30-40 minutes, depending on the video, of course. But things are taking a lot less time to like render stuff, which is awesome. Which means like rendering stuff for YouTube, uploading to YouTube and all that, it's getting a lot quicker now, which is great. It's just getting the word out there and all that. Spirits feel neutral. Glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in a sweet sticky glaze. You'll need a nice ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. Glazed yams. What's this? Dear T, how are things going? You must really be making a fortune on that farm. Trying. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Love, Mom. P.S. Enjoy the cake. I always get a little teary-eyed when it's like when you're playing Animal Crossing and your mom sends like cake or a present or something like that. I'm just like, oh, it is so sweet. It is. It's adorable. Oh, I love those moments. It's just so cute. Okay. So I'm gonna put away the foodstuffs. Thankfully I didn't really need much of it. Our IGN... Oh, maybe it's IRL. And your mom loves us and she remembers our birthday too. What's that one? I don't think I know that thing. In-game, sorry, in-game, yeah. And yeah, it's cute. It's really cute when they, you know, remember the birthday and all that. It's really nice. Okay. So I have 2 mystery boxes, 8 geodes, an omni geode. I'm gonna pull away the clothes here. And I'm gonna start making a lot of copper. Because why the fuck not? Now you might be thinking, should I make more furnaces? And the answer is, probably. I probably should be making more furnaces. Oh, also, this is a great way of like... This is a great way of just spending time before I have to head into town to sort out those geodes. Oh damn, I'm 1 away. Ah well. I just cannot wait until I unlock like the geode crusher. Oh, 3 eggs today. Very lucky. So I wonder whether he looks fine. Okay. He's really happy today. I mean, I'm slowly but surely building the bond with them, so that's good. Yaw. Your gooks. Well, since I got 3 eggs this time around, I'm gonna have to build another mayonnaise machine, which is 15 wood, 15 stone, earth crystal, and a copper bar. I've got that in spades. Earth crystal. What was it? Wood, stone, earth crystal. Okay. Cool. See, this is really, really good because it means that, you know, I'm slowly but surely expanding on things. And when those goats grow up, then I'll be able to do the cheese press. You know, thankfully I can go to the forest and collect some, I can collect some hardwood from the forest, which is good. Or, if I need more and stuff like that. I mean, I could get stuff from these. It'd be very surprising if I got stuff from that. Okay, gonna put away the pail. Gonna put away the cake. And I shall go... You know what? I'm gonna take the horse today. Yeah. Oh, I missed this horse so much. It's just a great way to just travel around. Good horse. Right. No. I don't want to do any of those missions. So, let's go to the blacksmith. Okay. Mystery boxes give some good. Ooh. A complete breakfast? Hell yeah. Let's go. And some mixed seeds. Okay. Now, I should be able to recover a lot of these, things anyways. Okay. So, 8 geodes, 2 boxes. Okay, so I have 11, so... 25, 10, that's 250... That's 200 and... Yeah, 275 gold I have to make back. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. So the limestone is kind of shit. Jagowites are 345. Oh my god. So already I've gained back my gold plus interest. Holy shit. And the calcite and the granite. And now I've got a fluorapatite. Whatever that is. But I could bring that to Gunter and see what he says about it. And a complete breakfast. You'll feel ready to take on the world. 200 energy, 90 out. 2 farming, 50 max energy, 7 minutes. It's pretty good. Just have a look here. Just hear my phone just buzzing in the background here. Okay. So now I'm gonna take the horse. Bring him over here. Alrighty. Now please give me something good. Oh my god. This is gonna take ages. And now I go back with the horse. Okay, so you can't squeeze into all the gaps that's in the fence, but you know, it's still so much quicker to go around on horse than it is just running around. I'm just trying to think what else could I do, because I think that's the regular coop, right? I think it is. Well then, maybe I could upgrade the coop and see how well I do with that. Because that's kind of the key at the moment. Is just go through all the buildings, upgrade what you can, then buy the respective animals that go into that place, and just keep raising them. Oh, my farming experience has gone up. That is good. That is awesome. And the cheese is made, and the mayonnaise is made. And I actually have a little extra mayonnaise to use, so that is good. That is very, very good. Let's see now. Some eggplant, cranberries, pigs. Awesome. So far, so good. My bitrate is surprisingly good. That's also slightly concerning, because I'm like, it's going good so far, but I'm just a little concerned. Okay, I'm gonna keep the breakfast there. Unfortunately, it gets to a point where it's like there's really not much you can do in terms of like, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the forest. My god, I've got a memory of a goldfish. So I think it's Fridays and Sundays? Oh, large milk, that's actually what I need. There's a wood skip. Wood skip. Do I need wood skip? Yes, I do need a wood skip. This thing is so fucking handy. So if you can, and if you got the money, do it. Like, go for the traveling merchant, because they will help you out so much. So already I've got a large milk, which I can put into the animal bundle. So that's progress on that, which is great. Wood skip. What else? Tiger trout. Okay. Do I need a tiger trout? Yes. So that's another thing I can get. And a red fez. Okay, green bean and cauliflower. Do I need those? No. It's not looking very likely. But that's okay. I'm making progress. That's the main thing. So as long as I remember to have at least 10 to 15 grand. So I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, perfect. So Fridays and Sundays, always remember that. Or at least I think that's when she arrives. But I actually should have been going to her like ages ago, like maybe the last season or so, because she's so handy against stuff like way earlier. Like you could get stuff for the next season already, which is fucking awesome. Especially the likes of fish and all that. Always handy. Okay. Now we got the hardwoods, that's fine. Let's go to community center. And this is why it is so fucking handy to have the horse. Because it just means you get around that little bit quicker. And you get on and off the horse anytime you like. And it's just handy. Also, I need to be keeping an eye on my hay levels for the animals. Because obviously I don't want to run out on that, because that would suck. Because I think it's like 50 gold per one. 50 gold per one hay, which doesn't sound great in the grand scheme of things. And it's not. It's not really great, because that sounds like highway robbery. Cool. A few stops away from getting the animal bundle, so I need a large egg, which I presume will be from the chickens. I need sheep for the wool, ducks for that. I already have goats, so I get the goat milk. All I know is I'd say by about maybe winter, possibly spring, I should have that greenhouse up and running, which would be fucking amazing. But it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Definitely one of the things I want to upgrade now is I want to try and get the coop upgraded. Okay, so put away that, put away this, put away this, this, here, and this. Okay, cool. So, now that I finally have, hardwood, now I can actually make the cheese press. So copper bar, hardwood, stone, and wood. Okay. Wood, copper bar, stone. Plus, the beautiful thing about this is, even though they only provide milk like once a day, and the chickens only lay eggs like once a day, the great thing is, if I build up those animals, I can have a whole bunch of eggs and a whole bunch of milk, which means I could get some a decent amount of money. Because I have to realize that gold, I have to go out and mine, which takes time, and then I have to smelt the gold, which also takes time, probably takes like a day or so to complete. And then, and only then, when it's all finished, I could then sell it and be like, I can only get like a couple of thousand. But with animals, that's scalable. I can get a whole bunch of cows, a whole bunch of goats, a whole bunch of chickens, and just scale up the project like that. 85 hay. Okay. So I need to go around with the scythe and just see like if there's any little patches that I can just pick up. Okay, there's a little patch. It's not much, but it's better than nothing anyways. And all this is just trees. Lots and lots of trees. And it's funny how, like, a lot of my farming stuff I used to put to the far left, now I'm like, no, I'm gonna put it here. Like, I have enough space for, like, the chickens and the ducks and things like that. It's more so this area. Because I'm gonna have cows, I'm gonna have sheep, I'm gonna have pigs, I'm gonna have goats, you know. Also, do I have enough fiber. Actually, how much do I need for that? Oh. That's not a lot, to be fair. Yeah, that's kind of the... That's kind of the... Oh, thank you, Serbot. Thank you for saving that. Yeah, sadly, there's not a lot. Not a lot to be doing. Still gotta wait for the... I still gotta wait for the stuff to sell. So there's really not much I can do, to be honest. So I guess just have an early night in. Oh, nice. Level 8 farming. +1. Watering can proficiency. 1 hope proficiency. New crafting recipe. Cake. New crafting recipe. Oil maker. New crafting recipe. Deluxe speed grow. Nice. It's gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Yep, much like out there. Spirits feel neutral today. Okay. Fish focus. Walleye. You can find this fish on rainy evenings during the fall and winter. It can be found in any freshwater location. Interesting. Scarecrows be punning the work. At least the good thing about the plants that like regrow over time is it just gives you like a somewhat... So I guess if you have those, you'll always have money. So they're handy like that. Now, so well, I can make a cake, and to be honest, I'd rather a cake than those barrels. So wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. Okay. Wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. I think I do have oak resin somewhere. I should do. Wait. No, that's maple syrup. That's pine tar. That's honey. Oh, please don't tell me I got rid of it. That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. Oh. Thank you, Raven. First thirst hour hydrate tolls of the bell from top chamber door. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Okay. Sir Whitefire. I'll look into it. Do I have... Please, please tell me I actually have the I have maple syrup. I don't think I have any... Oh, I don't. That's annoying. I think that's pine. That's maple. Alright, so the purpley trees here, they give maple. I think these ones give me pine. But I think just in case, I'm gonna build more, I'm gonna build more of those, things anyway, so... How did you get on with Mortal Kombat anyways? Oh, but it was actually fun. Yeah, no wonder they're not giving milk. I've been forgetting to feed. That's bad. Okay. Fun as I went through most of the list of fighters to climb the tower to see each of their story ends. Nice. That must have taken quite a while to actually do. What do I need for, what is it, tappers? Wood and copper bar. That's fine. I'll just make a whole bunch of them. So I just need to figure what I need. So I have one for that kind of tree, one for this kind of tree, and a few for these sort of trees. I don't have one for this type of tree, which is mahogany, I think. So I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of them, just in case. Because you never know. See, sometimes it's best to have like a whole bunch of trees done, because it means you're just looking ahead. You're just making sure they have plenty of resources. Tends to be a long grind, but fun still. Yeah. Okay, so I got 78 hay. Not exactly ideal, but however. I really wish I could build one of those crystallariums, but I can't because I need 2 iridium bars. And there's no way I can do that right now. Now it is Monday though, so I wonder. Actually, I'm gonna give one of these ones. And I'm hoping that Marnie likes it. The quicker I can build the bond, the quicker I can pick up the shorts and then get that mission cleared out, and then the mayor's probably going to give me money to get them back, so I'm like, okay. I hope it's a good amount of money anyways. I'm just going to have a little look-see and see if your lady is there, and she is not. Okay. Alright. Now, what did I give to Marnie initially? So, likes the fairy roses. Doesn't like the coffee beans. Interesting. Is she even here? I do not fucking think so. Where did that girl, though? Where did that girl go, though? My god. Oh, are you looking for Aunt Marnie? Yes. Yes, I am looking for her, but why won't you fucking tell me? That's like, my god. Trying to find people around this place is just madness. Oh, that is dark. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick little Google and see how much is the coop. Because I think I said I went for the barn first because it was more expensive. That means it leaves the coop, which is actually less expensive. So there we go. So 10,400 wood, 150 stone. Cool, awesome. I got the gold. I definitely have. I should have enough wood, anyways. It is very unfortunate that I completely forgot to feed the cows. Okay, so wood. I'm gonna bring this. The stone. I'm gonna bring this. And the gold. Squirrel! Wait, what am I doing? No. I have to go to the carpenter's place. And pick up any berries along the way. Hey, Ansem, how goes it? Hey, Baz, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, it's going alright. Been a bit quiet here, but other than that, you know, it's just been chill. Let's see, big coop. That's the one I need to build. And as an incubator, which means more chickens. Cool, awesome. Good friend. Yeah. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Chill is fun. Well, chill can be fun, but also chill can be quiet as well. So it's like, oh, chickens! Yeah, and ducks! And all kinds of things. Unfortunately, I completely forgot to, feed the cows, so it's just like, it's like, this is looking a bit thin. This one's a bit grumpy. I'm like, huh? Why are you grumpy? Why are you this? And then to realize, oh, I forgot to feed you. Damn. Ducks! It just reminds me of that sound alert that goes off on people's streams, like, ducks! Oh, that's just fun. But yes, I hope you are well, Baz. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, hey, pupper. That is a very good pupper. I hope you're having a good day. I hope it's nice and chill for you over there, and all is well with everybody. And I got my new laptop, which is really nice. It's really fun. I've actually managed to render all good, just back from Amsterdam. Ooh, do tell. I'd love to know about it. And also I fixed up the command where I've actually fused the things together, so now that I actually have the laptop, you know, gonna head to Limerick shortly to see Demon Slayer Patty. Nice. That's awesome. Well, give my regards to Patty for me, okay? New laptop, sick! Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I have to text Wayne about that. Because I was meant to send a link to him for it. Where was it? This is the one. Also, if you want, yes. Give me one moment, please. Actually, no. Fuck, I'll share it in the gaming group. That's fine. This is the new laptop I got. Coolios. And now I will... fuck Amsterdam laptop me. Details. Yeah, no, because Matt was like, what do you want? You know, and I was like, well, realistically, I need a new laptop. You know, as you know. So, basically, it was mostly my brother-in-law. Well, it was a team effort. It was my sister and my brother-in-law, because my sister's very good at finding deals, and like my brother-in-law is very good with technology. So, you know, they both worked together, and they found and now this is what blew me fucking away. Like, I am actually genuinely shocked they found this. It was an i9 Asus laptop, 16 gigs of RAM, and you know, it's fucking amazing. Like, it's so good. And Matt's just like, yeah, this is gonna be your birthday and Christmas present. Like, I don't fucking mind. I don't fucking mind at all. I mean, you know, I finally have a laptop that actually fucking works. Well, no, does. i9, holy balls, yeah. They got it for like $899, but that's from a deal. So there was like a sale or something like that, so they managed to get it for that price, and I was just completely and utterly floored. I will text you the thing there. So it's on the Discord. So that's fine. So yeah. Or I should say mostly my brother-in-law found it, but yeah. Because he works with a lot of laptops. He, you know, works with a lot of stuff like that. So he found it. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I was like, "Do you want to order?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to order it." So Matt got it for me, and now immediately, I'm not saying as like, "Oh, look at this." You know, I'm really trying to be as fucking humble as possible and be like, "What can I do to pay you back?" You know, and Matt's like, "No, you don't have to pay me back." It's like, okay, well, maybe not a monetary value, but maybe I can just help. You know, even if it's just helping around the house or doing stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I I really tried to run it through its paces. Like, I tried rendering videos, so I got like two of the VODs, like the two splits of the VOD, put them together, put the text thing in between, and I rendered that shit in like no time at all, like 30-40 minutes tops. I'm like, this is unheard of. This is truly unheard of. I'm like, I can actually render from start to finish. That's the key thing here. I can do this from start to finish in under an hour, and it doesn't crash. That is, you know, it's just incredible. So, yeah, exactly. It's, yeah. You have no idea what this is gonna do for me. You know, once I figure out like all the OBS stuff like that, I'd actually be able to PC stream, which is really fucking cool. I can stream a lot more variety of games, and since most games are on PC anyways, that's also handy. So streaming side of things, I will be able to present my streams in a more professional manner with like overlays and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I can make it more me. You know, even if I design it, even if I design the visuals and stuff like that, even if it's just literally just an image, even if it's literally just that, it doesn't have to be a GIF or a video or anything like that. Even if it's just here's a still image just to represent this BRB screen or wherever it is. Even if I just did that and designed it myself, fuck yeah, I can do it. I'm also getting more and more used to Inkscape. It's actually not bad. It's the curved lettering and stuff like that. That's the tricky part I'm having trouble with, but I'll figure it out. So, streaming aside, awesome. Gaming side, I actually got to play a demo. I got to play a demo of Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, which I never got to do because my laptop just wasn't strong enough. And even Cal's laptop wasn't strong enough, which is crazy, like. So I finally got to play the demo, and I was like, oh my god, this game is fucking gorgeous. It is just, oh, it's so good. Like, it's so good. So the fact that I could play it, I was like, oh, I can play it and it runs really well. This is pretty sweet. So the gaming side of things, I'd be able to play a lot more games I couldn't before, but also socially, I get to actually play with my friends. You know, I get to play whatever games they're playing and actually hang out with them because it's all PC. I don't have to worry about crossplay and all that shit. I can just, okay, unfortunately I have to go, but I'm so delighted to hear you. So happy, buddy. Yeah, you deserve it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you too, Baz. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Gaming session soon, yes. I have to try and figure out, like, I've got some games, but I'll have to figure out what you've got, and we'll figure some now. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you when I see you. Okay. So, Peak. Yeah, I've been hearing Peak is very Peak. It's very fun. Gosh, what the fuck do I do now? See, I can gift it to you. You don't have to do that, Baz. You don't have to. I would appreciate it, yes, but you don't actually have to. Love you. Bye. Bye, Baz. You have a great day. Baz is cool. Baz is one of the good ones. Sorry. Gosh. I really don't know what to be doing because, like, the coop is getting upgraded. Everyone is fed, and yeah, there's realistically not much I can do, to be honest. No. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Pieces of hay, 78. Oh. Well, I guess I could try and, like, cut some hay or something. Unfortunately, I don't gain a lot of hay, which is very, very unfortunate. I could try and clear out that area. I guess that's what I could do. And it'll regain all the wood I've just gotten rid of, basically. So, I'm gonna put away this, bring the axe, bring some food with me. Okay, cool. And at least with the horse, it just makes it a little easier to get around. So I'm going to start from here. I don't know what's up with that doggo. What's up, boy? He seems to be pointing to something. It's strange that, like, they don't have, like, a bond system for, horses, because imagine if as you increase your bond to horses, they increase their speed, which would be pretty fucking handy. And the neighbors start drilling stuff. That is fucking wonderful. My choice to be Toya Hachijo. Oh, alright, so that's your right suggestion. I should try and write these down anyways. But I have them in the chat, or at least I hope I still have them in the chat. Why is that not working? Oh, because it was a rock. The good thing is I'm restoring all the wood I just spent on building those buildings. That is good. The only thing is, though, clearing out this area is not as easy as it looks. Because there's just so much trees, so much rocks, and all that. But there is a lot of hay here, which I hope I still got my scythe. I don't think I do. No. Doggo when sleeps. Yeah, I really don't know whether you can hear all that drilling in the background, but that is just horrible. Okay, making some good progress. Plus, at least by clearing up the area, I can reveal if there's any hay or grass that I can cut, which I could turn into something else. I actually wouldn't mind if the trees were just a little bit more see-through. Just to... because sometimes it's actually really hard to see whether it's a rock or another tree or a bush or anything like that. That is some crazy wind out there. The main thing is, as long as I keep some seeds, then it's all good. I know back then they were handy for like making field snacks. So they were handy in a pinch. But realistically, I should try and keep those seeds for whenever I need a very specific tree. That's the only thing. Okay. I think I did a very good job on that. Damn, 635 wood. That's fantastic. That's already like so much of the stuff recovered. And I got a bit of stone too, so that's pretty cool. Pet the doggo. Not gonna lie, I'm almost tempted to kind of finish up early because there's not much people in, and it kind of sucks when there's not much people in to interact and talk and stuff like that. Not that I'm blaming people, it's just, it is what it is. And yeah, I hate that phrase, but yeah, it's so I think I could actually just finish up there. It just happens, you know, it just happens sometimes. Could also be because it's Sunday and maybe a lot of people are just out on Sundays. Maybe they're going out for Sunday dinner or whatever it is. So, your suggestion was Toya Hachijo, and the other one was where was it? It was back here, I think. Sir Whitefire. Okay. From this first time, sure. Thank you for the stream. You're most welcome. So, Sir Whitefire. Okay. Why did that not work? Okay, so we got that one. And we got... Okay. Can I actually... I don't know why things are going a bit screwy today, but how'd you do? Oh wait, maybe I'm not actually. Yes, that one. There we go. Okay. Well, to be fair, Toya is playing Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, and Sir Whitefire is playing Final Fantasy XVI. I'm actually, you know what, I'm more than tempted to just go to Tang for Cyber Sleuth because I love the Cyber Sleuth game, as well as Hacker's Memory. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Scroll to the end there. Stop it. Thank you for the stream, Chuggles, and good night, Chuggles, to hug to bed. I enjoyed Final Fantasy 16 and Digimon Cyber Sleuth so far. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think out of the two that I would rate out to, I think I would choose Toya, personally. Because I love the Cyber Sleuth games. I love Cyber Sleuth, I love Hacker's Memory, and I played a demo of the other game, Time Stranger, and it looks fucking gorgeous. Not only visually, it looks gorgeous, but also they've definitely improved on a whole lot of aspects. Like, say, for example, now you can do more as a tamer because you can actually level yourself up as well as your Digimon, which is really fucking cool. And to be able to have abilities like you can heal your Digimon, you can attack enemy Digimon, whether singly or in a group. You can raise the stats of your Digimon in battle. It's really cool. So that's definitely one game I want to play, and that'd be really fucking cool. So I personally think I'm gonna rate out to Toya personally. So love how you're more in the field. I can see them attack you on the battlefield for random encounters. Yes, I fucking love that, because there's nothing more annoying when you're trying to get through an area and you're trying to find a particular Digimon, but you just can't find it. But also, and this is a really, really handy feature, is you can send out your Digimon to preemptive strike them first. That is awesome. Because, one, you get the jump on the Digimon, which is great. But two, if you manage to defeat them in one go, it just smoothens things out. It's like in Metaphor, where you go around the area, and if you hit the enemy, sometimes you can knock them out in one go, and other times you still initiate the attack, but you get the strike first. Sounds like basically they made it how Pokemon Scarlet Violet is. Yeah, but honestly, like, for me, I'm just an old school Pokemon gamer. Like, my all-time favorite is always going to be Soul Silver, but I'm currently loving Pokemon Black at the moment. I've yet to get the sequel at some point, which is easily got anyways nowadays. But yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Like, Pokemon games up to a point, they did get better and better over time, but then as soon as they went to 3D, like, once they went to like the Switch and beyond that, it just went downhill. There was so many bugs and glitches, crashes. And I think they actually put out saying, yeah, we just don't care. We don't got the heart. We don't got the heart anymore. And it's really saddening. It's really saddening to see, like, you have all these people making, like, ROM hacks of the GBA and the DS games and be like, how come these guys can make, like, games with whole new stories, way more Pokemon and shit like that? How come these guys can do it, but you can't? Pokemon is like billions. They are worth billions upon billions of dollars. And yet they won't put that much effort into the Pokemon games. That's what pisses me off. Like, these games are gonna bring you the money. But what sickens me though is they're gonna bring in the money, but that's why you don't put in too much effort, because it's still gonna get you cash anyways. But eventually it's gonna get to a point where they're like, they're just not gonna do much with it. It's gonna get to a point where the fans are gonna like, you know what, fuck you. We're not gonna keep buying these games anymore. Or at least the sales will start to drop and drop and drop over time. And then they have to do something. they gotta do something, because I wouldn't mind it if they came out with, like, the same treatment as, say, maybe like Octopath or something like that. You know, the problem is, take Red and Blue, which was then remade into Fire Red and Leaf Green for the GBA, and then was remade again for the Switch, much like how Silver and Gold Crystal got remade into Soul Silver and Heart Gold for the DS, and I don't know whether they made another remake of it. I don't know. And then you have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which got remade into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the 3DS. And I don't know whether they went beyond that. And then Diamond and Pearl got remade for the Switch. Which, again, could be hit and miss, depending on how you look at it. So, yeah, I think I'm just too much of an old school gamer. I just love the pixel art, because in some ways, yes, pixel art can be restrictive. But when you see the stuff like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which was all pixel art, like, it's amazing what you can do with it, you know. Even the likes of Final Fantasy VI, seeing that intro scene of, like, the battle suits, or the mech suits, like, walking through the snow towards the town, like, that's gorgeous, you know. Pixel art can be amazing, as long as you know how to use it, you know. There's a lot of pixel art games out there that are genuinely really fucking gorgeous. Really fucking good. So yeah. It's just one of those things. And you know what? I think this is what I'm going to do for the next 15 or so, is just talk. Just chat, because it's firing me up, you know, it's getting me energized and all that, it's making me feel a bit better, so I think that's what I'm going to do, is just chat about whatever. I'm definitely looking forward to Time Stranger when it comes out, which I think is in October. So that's really cool. I know it's going to be crazy expensive. I think it's about 60, 70 euros, wherever the fuck it is. Now, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to spend that much money on the game. Fuck that shit. I am going to wait until a sale comes along and be like, oh, now it's like half price. I'm like, that's more like it. That's not to say that the game isn't worth 60, 70, 80. I'm just saying I'd rather spend 30 or less for a game like that, because, you know, games are crazy expensive. So I'd rather spend as little as I can to get these games, you know, and all that, because at the end of the day, these people, they're still getting their money, you know. They're still getting their money, they're still getting their games sold and all that, so, you know, is it bad? No, not really. It just means that probably more people will buy them when the sale is on. Now, hopefully, all going well, I should be paid tomorrow from Twitch, even though it's a little less than what I thought it'd be. But that's neither here nor there. Just gonna double check here. No. So I think it pays on the 15th. So I think what happens is it checks to see whether you've reached the payout limit. If you reach the payout limit, it'll give you a email to say, hey, we're processing your money at the moment, and then all going well, on the 15th, you should get your money. Fingers crossed. I don't know when on the 15th I'll get it, but you know, at least it's a little bit of money in my pocket that I could use. So yeah, so that's pretty much why I merged the that's why I merged the command together. So basically saying like, if you want to help and support the channel, you could do it through SE Pay, or you could do it through buying merch from Spreadshirt. So at least with, I actually kind of prefer people buy through Spreadshirt, because at least the more sales on Spreadshirt means I get a little bonus as well. So that's pretty sweet. And I love that it has that system like that, that if you do well enough, sale-wise, they'll give you a little bonus on top of it. So it's like, sweet, awesome. And the handy thing about Spreadshirt is their payout thing is €10. Now that is a far cry from Twitch, which requires €50 for payout. So, and also you have to imagine that Twitch actually takes half. So even though you get subs and whatever it is, they take half, you take half, which is only fair when you're an affiliate. If you're higher than that, which is like partner, I think it's like 60-40. So like you get the 60, they get the 40 sort of situation. So yeah, I think, okay, that's still an ad. That's fine. Actually, he's just starting. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do now. Is I'm gonna rate out. You know, I'm gonna rate out because it's just gone very quiet here, and it's hard to keep the energy up when there's not really much in chat to talk to and all that. It's just how things are, you know. Some people are either busy or they've got other streamers that they want to hang out with or haven't seen in a while, or maybe this game is just not their cup of tea, and that's fine. You know, that's perfectly fine, totally understandable. You know, I've got streamers, I'm like, I want to hang out with this streamer or that streamer, you know, and it's just how it is. You know, you just find your group, you just find your streamers that you want to hang out with. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raid out to Toya. So yeah, just want to thank those who came on into the stream, whether here for a short time, long time, you just lurked in the background. We are gonna raid out to Toya Hachijo, who's playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So I'll see you later.